Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Consider this Jackson here. Today this video is about my hair. It has been 1 month since I installed my Rosa hair from AliExpress, and I just want to give you guys an update, so keep on watching. Alright guys, so I just wanted to answer a few questions for you all in regards to my Rosa hair from AliExpress. A lot of you have been wanting to know what's been going on with it. I've had it in my head since last month, so it's been a month since I've installed the hair, and quite frankly it has been doing amazing. I have had no issues with this hair. It has maintained its luster. It holds a curl beautifully. I know that I had gotten a question about that in my previous video, just wondering if the hair actually holds a curl, and it absolutely does. I've actually had these curls in my head for about 3 days now, and it hasn't changed at all. Also, I cut some layers in the hair as well, just to give it some more body and so that I could achieve these types of curls. You know, if you keep your hair at the same length, it won't give you like volume, and you won't be able to have like beautiful curls in your hair. And so I wanted to do that, and so I just did a little bit of manipulation, and I used a razor along with my shears and just cut in some layers to add body and depth to the hair. So as you can see, the hair is still doing well. Try to step out of the frame for a bit, but you can see it still has a lot of body, has a lot of movement, and like I said, I am just, you know, really enjoying it. So yeah, again, the specs of the hair is 20 inches, 18, 16, and a 14-inch lace closure. I did not bleach the knots. I know I got that question as well. No, I didn't bleach the knots. The knots already came bleached. And like I said in my previous video, because it was bleached and my scalp was much lighter, I ended up having to actually go in with the concealer and lighten it just to make it match my scalp. Now I have to be honest with you, I've gotten way lazy with that, and so I don't put concealer on my closure to blend it anymore. I'm just over that. I just don't like having to get up every morning and apply this concealer. I'm over it. So and I'm okay with that because it's not too much of a difference in the color. But you know how you can just be really anal about something and you're just like, nah, I'm just gonna try to alter it, but I'm okay with it now. The lace closure was also Brazilian wavy as well, and you can purchase the closure as well from Rosa. They also sell lace closures along with the Brazilian Malaysian hair bundles, and they're very, very reasonable prices. I purchased 5 bundles and a lace closure for $3.30, and that's really affordable compared to some of the other companies that I've seen on AliExpress, as well as third-party vendors as well. So I think that's very affordable, and you can also get just 3 bundles if that's all you need. I think they even had a sale going on. It was like 3 bundles for less than $150, so you can definitely get a great install. For this install itself, I used about 3.5 to 4 bundles plus the lace closure. I like to have full hair, so that's why I use more. If you like more of a sleek look, then I would say 3 bundles would be fine, or maybe 2.5 bundles would be good enough for you. And also, you know, it is determined on, you know, the size and, you know, your whole situation, what you got going on up in there. Yeah. So one of the main questions that I got, and it is a very important question, was, am I experiencing shedding? Is it shedding more? How's it holding up? And I will be honest with you guys, the hair is starting to shed a little bit more. I know in my last video I said when I run my fingers through it that I do not get like any shedding, and like now I didn't get it, but wait, okay, so yeah, Like I said, when I do run my fingers through it now, I will get some hair that comes out, but you know, you have to be very mindful of the manipulation that you're doing to your hair. You don't want to over comb it, over brush it. You know, you see some girls that they just kind of like have a brush in their hand and they brush it every chance that they get. Don't do that. You're over manipulating the hair. You just want it to set and rest and be able to do what it's supposed to do, and which is sit on your head and make you look fabulous. So I don't try to manipulate it too much. I also try to keep heat products off of it. That will increase your shedding and will increase your chances of heat damage to your hair. So you might want to invest in some bendy rollers or something that is, you know, non-heat friendly, so you can still get the curls that you want but you don't damage the hair. Also, you guys have asked me how I actually have the installation on my head, and I am wearing I'm sorry, I know I said the last time that I had a 3/4 wig on, or you know, a U-part wig, but it's not a U-part wig, it's actually a full wig. So you know, I constructed the hair just as if it was a U-part wig. So I put it on the dome cap and I sewed it on, but I took my closure piece and I sewed it on to the hair as well to give me a full wig. It just it decreases the time that you have in the morning to have to do your hair. So yes, this is a full wig with the lace closure sewn on to the dome cap, and because of that, I do wash it as one unit. And like I said, when I wash it, I try not to shampoo as much, and I usually just co-wash the hair to replenish it of its oils. Once that's done, I also pay a lot of attention to the ends, because these little bad boys are always like the first to go, as well as the back of my hair, the nape of the head. I always put a little bit more conditioner back there and let it sit longer than what I would say my natural hair. Alright, so you guys have also asked me questions about how I actually shampoo and condition the hair, and mainly like what products I use to do this. For those of you that do not know, I am a cosmetologist student, and because of that I have access to like professional products, and so I was a little worried about showing you what I use because I'm not very sure if you have access to them. Some of the products are not even available at like Sally's, which is, you know, like a professional beauty supply store, but anyone can shop there. So I'm sorry, I'm running on a tangent, but what I use is from Design Essentials, and this is an amazing product. I use the shampoo and the conditioner. Excuse me while I turn into a spokeswoman. But the Design Essentials line is perfect for women with textured hair, and I just really love it. So I use a shampoo called Moisture Retention, and the moisture retention does exactly what it says it's gonna do. It retains the moisture for your hair, which is perfect for this hair because sometimes it can tend to dry out. So I wash with this. I do like 2 to 3 washes just to cleanse it of the debris. And then I follow it with this conditioner, which is called Express. The conditioner is exactly what it says it is. It's a fast acting conditioner. So what does that mean? That means that you don't have to keep it on there as long as you would any other conditioning product. So I use this and I just get a nice amount, and I actually kind of saturate the hair with the conditioner, and I let it sit inside of a little cap, this really terrible makeshift cap that I've made, and I just let it sit in there and, you know, let it penetrate into the hair follicle. Then I wash it out and style as usual. Alright, so next, as I said before, I prefer to co-wash, conditioning wash the hair more so than I would wash it with the shampoo. And so when I do that, I like to use this product, which is also another professional product. This is by Sebastian Professionals, and it is called Penetrate. It is a deep penetrating mask, and so just as I would the Express conditioner, I would saturate the hair with this deep penetrating mask, and I will let it sit, and then I would, you know, wash it out and style as usual. I absolutely love this. I'm not sure if you guys can get your hands on it, but look online and see if you can, because I definitely highly recommend this conditioning product. It just brings the hair back to life. You know how sometimes when you have hair in your hair for so long, in your head for so long, sometimes you think that it's over, that it's ran its course, and then you want to throw it away, go out and buy some new hair. No, sometimes what you need to do is just give it a good conditioner, and then to bring it back to life. This right here, this right here does it for me. Okay, and then lastly, for the shampoo and conditioning, for those of you who may not have access to those products that I mentioned before, prior to purchasing those, I would use the Nourishing Organic Coconut Milk Shampoo and Conditioner. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this particular brand because it is very popular amongst women on YouTube, and they're right, it works beautifully. I like the coconut because I use coconut oil to moisturize my natural hair as well as this hair as well, and so I just kind of try to keep with the trend of the coconut to replenish the oils in my head. So I just use the shampoo and the conditioner just as I would any other shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes I would co-wash with this as well, and it would just replenish the hair, and you know, I would style as usual, and it would be very, very beautiful, very lustrous, and also no film, no weird you know, oily feel on the hair. Rinses very nicely. You can purchase this from your local Target, Walmart, CVS. You know, I think even Jewel's has it, but Jewel's can be a bit more expensive, so we're not gonna worry about that. Alright ladies, so I hope I was able to answer some, if not all, of your questions of my hair. Again, yes, I've had the hair in for an entire month, and it has been holding up wonderfully. I think that I'm going to be able to wear the hair for a very long time. The cons with this hair, as I stated before, is not a lot. It's just at this point the increased shedding that I am experiencing. But again, I know that that is because of the manipulation that I'm doing to the hair, as well as, like, you know, me just applying a little bit too much heat to it. So I'm gonna tweak that in how I maintain my curls. So as always, if you guys have any questions, any other questions about this hair, please let me know. I am going to put all the links down below for you all to go straight to Rosa hair products on AliExpress, and just, you know, let me know, because sometimes I can forget stuff. So thank you so much, and as always, stay blessed and stay beautiful.